All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to come and give a quick update. I only got about 5 minutes. This was a very, very impactful testimony today. The prosecution was able to enter in the video of what they believe is Tyler Robinson, who was on campus multiple times. I mean, they have him on campus at least 4 times. They have him going to and from campus. They have his vehicle. He ended up getting stopped at 0030, which is 12:30 in the morning, by law enforcement, which they were able to identify his vehicle and him in the vehicle. So therefore, they can backtrack and they know what vehicle he was driving. They know that it was him driving the vehicle at all of these times that they time stamped. I mean, all the way from 9 o'clock in the morning, all the way through. One of the most interesting developments is that they have the video of Tyler Robinson getting onto the roof and going and who they believe is Tyler Robinson and shooting Charlie, getting down in the prone position, taking a shot, getting up and running and jumping off of the building. That is proof, evidence, especially them believing it's Tyler Robinson, if it's in fact found through the probable cause process that it is Tyler Robinson. This is incredible, damning information to the defense. There's rumors out there that Tyler Robinson wasn't even on campus. Well, now you know that is a lie. I sat in court and watched the evidence of who they believe is Tyler Robinson, which is very clear. But it is a presumption of innocence, and this is why I'm articulating it that way. And it was a few other things that I think that was important. I didn't have my notes, so I didn't get to write it all down. But I think that was probably the most significant element of, the case so far, disproving people who were saying that Tyler wasn't even on campus and that, they didn't have no video of him taking a shot. They got the video. There is no reason for Tyler Robinson to be on campus. There's another thing that they had identified that Tyler Robinson went, allegedly, he went and had Chick-fil-A on campus before he shot Charlie Kirk. So him going to these different places and, people saying, why would he be there? It is out of place. If he committed a crime, he shouldn't be so comfortable doing the things that he did. But in fact, when you're crazy and somebody who's crazy enough to kill another person, it would not be odd for them to do other things that could be obstructions. So that was one element. I could say that the courtroom today was a little different. I think that there's, people are settling in. I think the prosecution is a little more clean. And for them to go at the top of the hour, and at the top of the hour, they were able to establish these objections that were going on yesterday that was completely out of control, of just the defense objecting, things that was already overruled. So that was a pretty interesting take. The second witness who's on the stand now, I think has done a job being fair and articulating truthfully the things that are evidence in this case. So there's a bunch of truths that are being brought out in this case, and I'm hoping to God that everybody who cares about Charlie and who cares about the truth will watch the trial. These things are brought into evidence. One more thing before I have to get out of here. The video footage that I just mentioned, they didn't show publicly the video that was enhanced, which with zooms and circles so you could see Tyler Robinson specifically and a close up of him so you can see the item in his hand, which they believe is a weapon. So the first break of the day, I think they're going to get back into questioning. They're going to bring another witness. I think the prosecution may have one more witness, and then the defense will have their witnesses. But this witness that is currently on the stand right now will be cross-examined by the defense team. And I'm interested to see when they cross-examine him, what type of angle they're going to take, and we'll be all watching it. So I appreciate you guys watching it. God bless you. And I want y'all to pray for Erica as she go through this process. I'm in the courtroom with Erica. I'm in the green room with Erica, and she's being strong and hanging in there. And of course, it's emotional at times, which is obvious because of what's going on. So anyway, God bless you guys. I got to get back into court. Our next break, I'm going to try to run down here and jump in here and give you guys some updates. Lunch break, I'll give you a longer synopsis, and I'll try to do this throughout the day until we do our live show later. God bless you. I'll see you guys in a minute.